Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be continuing some concepts in coordinate geometry, and so today we're going to be looking at this area formula, which is, it looks pretty big and pretty hard to solve with, but once you start doing some problems with that, it's not that daunting anymore. So let me kind of explain how you use this formula, because you can't just substitute things into it like how you do a regular formula, right? So kind of how this works is you choose one of these points to be your x1. So we could say C here in this case is x1, and then you kind of move backwards, like you move counterclockwise to go through for every single like x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. So let me kind of show you instead of just explaining it. So let's say this is our x1, comma y1, right? Then this here would be x2, comma y2, and this here would be x3, comma y3. So now let's solve this, right? So this would be 1/2 times the absolute value of so this is our x1, right? -9 times y2 minus y3. So what is y2 here? 2 minus y3 minus -5 is plus 5, right? Now we continue. x2 is going to be our 5 times our y3 minus y1, so -5 plus 3, right? Because minus 3 plus 3, plus x3, which is our -3. So we could just say minus 3 times y1 minus y2, so -3 minus 2, and then the absolute value of that to finish up. So it's going to be 1/2, and then we can solve through this so this will be -9 times 7 plus 5 times -2 minus 3 times -5, absolute value 1/2 times the absolute value of so 9 times 7, 63, -63 minus this is 10 minus 15. So yeah, and then so it's gonna be 1/2 times the absolute value of, sorry, let me just make sure this is correct, this is plus 15, that's my bad. So yeah, that's it. So then it's gonna be 5, so this is gonna be absolute value of -58. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, that equal to 1/2 times 58, which is equal to 29. And 29 is our final area. And if you want to go ahead and check that out, if it's prove if it's correct with some other formulas, you can check that out. But this is one way that you can solve using if you just have 3 points given to in a triangle, you can find the area. And this is a really important concept in coordinate geometry, which again can be used and will be implemented later on in other things you might learn. So this is very important to know. So thank you. That's all for this video, and I hope you learned something. Thank you.